right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
This fight? Right. You starting to... His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I...
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This
All
is
right.
the night.
And there's the bell for round 1. No rest for the weary. No rest for the weary. Scoring hook. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
He missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That counter shot lands. Punching, and just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. These two fighters are made for one another. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different...
There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Missing with the hook. Missing with the hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
How about that time counter shot? The perfect counter lands. Missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is ed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have... Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Nice. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Jab gets blocked. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, Ringo.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That one lands. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Crawford in trouble. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down, and that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, he's out.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Jab misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it.
switched off completely.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get a jab.
Do your business.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fact...
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time. Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
The fans are... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't land the jab there. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He scores with the counter. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout. Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, Lupe Fiasco. Really no experience here as we look at the tale of the tape, but he promises he is streetwise to fighting and will show us in the ring. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard. Always fit and trim, 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one.
Lupe Fiasco may not have much experience fighting. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome Lupe Fiasco. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. There's a counter shot. Hook misses. Straight right just misses. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
perfect counter lands. That left hook missed. Good counter punch. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see...